Hello, this is COBI. In this video, I will focus on COBI brick set, which allows you to build a nice model of Soviet Su-76M self-propelled gun from World War II era. Su-76M was a good weapon, combining good firepower of ZIS-3 76mm gun with mobility of tracked vehicle. It proved effective as infantry support gun and a hidden sniper against German light and medium tanks and tank destroyers. On the other hand, once detected, it was an easy target for Germans because of thin armor plates. Around 13,000 guns of this type were produced, so it was number one in terms of mass production among Russian self-propelled guns of World War II. Model complete. It's not a surprise that I'm very satisfied, as always. I'm especially happy because I didn't notice any technical quality or design issues whatsoever in this model. So that's that's amazing, and this is a really good representation of real life SU-76M. Plus, it's a good base for modifications. You can easily make it even better to add some more details. Let's now move to the model. We will take a closer look at some sections from each side. We'll start with minifigure. One minifigure was added here. It's a very nice, crisp and sharp print on its torso. It's a officer of Russian armored forces. Really nice. I like this figure a lot. Look at all those details. This belts, pockets, insignia. This is some kind of war veteran because we can see that he has a scar on his cheek. At first glance, there are no doubts we are looking at SU-76M. It's very similar. I really like what they did. Suspension system, track section. It is very similar to what COBI did in case of M24 Chaffee or Panzer II. It's already proven to be very good. It's not only. It is not the best option for kids that actually do play with those tanks on a carpet or something like that, because when we will dynamically move the tank on a carpet, it's probably to lose it. You will constantly break those tracks. I mean, not permanently, but you will have to fix those tracks all the time, because they will losing those tanks will lose those tracks. So these thinner tracks are better, of course, for smaller models, but these are not so sturdy as those 3-stud wide tracks of COBI. I like it, but no. This you have to remember that these tracks are the best for shelf, for display. Okay, we have some details here. This, of course, can be a piece of wood, a log, but I imagine that this is a piece of tarpaulin or canvas, folded, rolled together and attached here. We can, on some images from World War II or on scale models, we can see that tarpaulin was often placed here. The tarpaulin or canvas that was usually stretched over this open weapon compartment. Crew was standing here. Okay, very nice. I'd love to extend this model with. Well, this is a good base for our modification. We can easily add some details here, like shovels, because on some pictures we can see that, and also in games like World of Tanks or War Thunder models, we can see that they placed elements like shovels, hammers, saws. You can easily add this here on this surface. front section, you can see that they added some print here on this piece. There's a place for a driver. You can put a driver here. Not a huge space here, but we can put a driver here. Okay. New elements here. These are new elements. Those plates with a bar without studs. This is a new element. A box. I put shells here, but those shells should be stowed inside this compartment. The other side is right side of this armored vehicle is different, because we can see this is a representation of ventilation of cooling system of engine. Engine was placed here, under, of course, under the armored plate. This was placed here, and this is a exhaust pipe of engine. We can see some really nice printed tiles on each side. Oh, and I have to show you, we receive another pair of tiles. These tiles enable us to change this vehicle into a gun from Polish forces in the east that was cooperating with Soviet Red Army, and was fighting with Germans from the east. So this is a nice option. We receive a nice printed big 4x4 tiles. And let's move to the most interesting section, I think. There's a open crew compartment or weapon compartment. Some details on the back. On most models of pictures from real life, we can see that here should be a spare wheel for trucks. Not a fuel canister, but that's a nice addition. Also, we can see these nice elements like bars, supporting bars, supports, brackets for tarpaulin. And once again, I'd love to have little more details here in this compartment. Similarly to what I said about this upper plate, some more details. But I understand that COBI tried to stick to their, they have some limits on each level of models, so they try to stick to 350 or 60 elements. But I think this could be easily moved to 400 elements level. This model would be, of course, better, a little more expensive, but better, because I'd love to see some details in this compartment, like weapon brackets for shells, or some fine details of. There should be a. I understand that this is a compressed, and they had to build it from bricks, so there's not much space here, but there should be a place for gunner on the left hand of this gun. Oh, this is a nice feature that they for the first time they designed the gun laying system that way that we in this tank destroyer or self-propelled gun we can also move gun to the left and right. This breech section doesn't move together with barrel, but naturally it should move with barrel, but it doesn't. But it's possible, but you know, they just wanted to build it, and they wanted to be sturdy. They wanted it sturdy, not realistic. Gunner was placed here. Some optics should be built here. Here was a place for commander, and there was a place for loader, and we should have some racks for shells here. Driver was here. So also have a door, small door here. It's a nice addition. A quick side-by-side comparison with bigger brother. This is of course SU-85 with more advanced and more powerful construction with 85mm gun. You can see that COBI sent me COBI customer support sent me the fixed element. I told this already. I talked about it already on my Polish channel. I want to show you. So only a limited number of SU-85 was launched with with error on this plate. With the writing was placed too low. So you can see that it's these trucks are super sturdy and play proof. No, and this is a smaller. It's a very nice model, especially if you are collecting Soviet Russian forces. So this is a must-have. It's a very nice. It's a very nice model, and it's a base for your modifications. You can easily add some more details to this model on your own. Of course, you'll have to collect some more parts, but this is possible and natural to expand it, to make it even better. It's a good collection of parts. Okay. Oh, I didn't show you the movement range of gun. We can move it up, down. We have some depression, and we can move it to the left and right in each position. This section, of course, should not move together with barrel, but they had to leave some empty space here to enable this movement. There's no other option. Only if we have had some really specialized, unique parts, this would be possible to make it differently. Okay, thanks a lot. See you soon with another COBI set. Take care. Goodbye.